How's it going, guys? Today I'll be talking about the top 5 overpowered, overused decks on Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennium Duels. First, we got Evil Swarm. Evil Swarm isn't as overused as the rest, but it's just so easy to use. All you have to do is summon XYZ summon Ophion, Bahamut, and Dark Arm Dragon. To do that, if your opponent, most likely your special summon, have 3 or more, usually have 3 monsters when I'm playing against them, that is usually. All you have to do is summon 2 Mandragoras, Caster to extra summon 1 more Evil Swarm, use XYZ, Ophion, Bahamut, and that's it. Use Ophion's effect, get your infestation. Bahamut, take control of one of their monsters by discarding 2 dark monsters, because one's for the material and one's for the effect. Special summon Dark Armed Dragon. You've literally won the game, unless they have like a dark hole, but you've got infestation. And also Rescue Rabbit helps with Heliotrope to special summon 2 of them to also help Ophion or Bahamut and Dark Armor Dragon. That's literally all it is, really. It's just one big Ophion. You can't special summon level 5 or over cards, or Bahamut takes control of them. Banish 1 dark monster with Dark Armor Dragon and destroy it. Destroy 1 card in the field. That's literally all it is. Now we're going to move on to the second, or the number 4 in this list, should I say. Next, we got Assault Mode. Assault Mode isn't that hard to use sometimes. If you get the right cards, your opponent starts. You special summon Unknown Synchron, use Quick Draw's effect, discard Level Eater, special summon Quick Draw. Use Level Eater's effect, take down Quick Draw to level 4, special summon it, sync Level Eater and Unknown Synchron to summon Formula Synchron. Use Doppel Warrior's effect, special summon itself from Level Eater's effect. Use Quick Draw Synchron and one of the tokens to summon Junk Warrior. Use Junk Warrior to sync with Formula Synchron and a token that Doppel Warrior summons. Bam! You got your Stardust Dragon. And then all you need, discard Assault Beast. You've got your Assault Mode activated, use it on the second turn. Bam. Keep doing that, get a level 9 this time. Psychic Hyper Blaster. Again, you can win the game easily. Stardust can negate trap cards, spell cards that destroy 1 card. Also, if you have Starlight Road, you can summon another Stardust and Assault Mode it. It's just stupid. But it is a work to get it, though. That is what I like. I use Assault Mode sometimes, and it can be quite difficult to get it out. But if you got the right cards, like most people sometimes do, unlike me, it can be a piece of cake. But yeah, it's more used than Evil Swarm, surprisingly, on Millennium Duels. Next, go to number 3. Number 3 is obviously no surprise, is Dark World. Dark Worlds are stupid. All you need is a Fabled Raven, 3 Graphers in the graveyard, and Gold Lord of the Dark World or something. Summon Fabled Raven, get 3 Graphers in the grave, get gold into the grave, special summon it, put it back to your hand, summon another summon Grapher, put it back to your discard it again, put it back to your hand, special summon a Grapher, put it back to your discard it again, special summon it, put it back to your hand, and you got another Grapher. And you can literally summon 3 level 8 XE summon, or one of my favourite XEs, Hieratic Sun Dragon. Just discard, you can just tribute monsters to destroy cards on the field, and if you've got Gates to the Dark World, that just makes it easier, because all you do is, well, literally, you've got a Grapple with 3000 attack and a Hieratic Sun Dragon that can tribute monsters to destroy cards on the field. That's 6,000 damage. And next turn, if they can't do anything, you're screwed. There's a couple of things that can counter that. That is overused. It's the third overused one. And even though, unless you don't cheat at the game and get every card like most people do, it can be a bother to, like, go against people to get the cards. But besides that, it's overused, because everyone cheats. Next, we got Constellars. Literally, all it is Constellar Omega, and also Ptolemy M7. When you're in battle phase, use Omega's effect. When you attack, and they use a trap card, use Omega's effect. Then they waste a trap card. All your Constellars are safe. And then Ptolemy M7. Just when Omega's got no material, especially someone using that. And then discard one, destroy one card on the field. And it's not hard to summon, because all you need is Constellar Pollux, you can normal summon twice, and there's cards that when they're normal summoned, or Constellar normal summoned, you can special summon a card, and there's also a card that when it's special summoned, you can special summon one more card, and you can get like 2 level 4 XYZ, or 2 rank 4 XYZs and 2 rank 5 XEs, and I nearly half my duels have been against Constellar. But they can be easy to get around. One of my favourite cards generally is Effect Veiler. Literally, all you need to do is Effect Veiler one of them. Preferably Omega, so you can't stop the trap cards from affecting Constellars. But if you can't get that card, you're kinda screwed. And that's really it about Constellars. And maybe you can summon a Black Luster Soldier Envoy at the beginning, and then it becomes even more difficult. Next, we have got, obviously, Blasters, or Dragon Rule or something. Dragon Rulers are so easy to use, right? I gave my friend the Dragon Ruler deck. He's only played Yu-Gi-Oh! Like twice. He went against a guy who was pretty good. Well, I gave him the Dragon Ruler deck, like I said. He beat him in about 10 turns. All you do, summon Big Eye, Mecha Phantom. You can use Blaster's effect to get rid of a card on the field. You can use Royal Decree, and usually you can't do anything about it. Especially on Millennium Duels, Dragon Rulers are not limited. The only ones that are banned are like the little Dragon Rulers, like the smaller ones. Ugh, Decade Duels though. I want to get that just to use all the banned cards that are awesome, like not Dark Armed Dragon, Envoy of the End, Chaos Dragon, Envoy of the End, and stuff like that. But Dragon Rulers just take the piss on that. The only way I've beaten Dragon Ruler was I was playing with my friend one time, and he left to get some food. I went with a random on a tag team duel against these two guys using Dragon Rulers. I managed, we lost terribly. Then me and my friend went against them, Dark Death, who came back from tea. I was using a Malefic Skill Drain, what is an amazing deck, and I'll go more into it in a different video. But we completely destroyed them. They couldn't use their effects. They couldn't do anything.